Good morning, students. Welcome to the online session of Social Studies. I hope all of you are doing well. Dear students, I am sure you must have revised your lesson well and completed your work assignment with ease. In the previous lecture, we studied about traditional handicrafts of India, the various art of our Indian artisans, how the rich and varied heritage of India leaves a permanent impression globally. Moving further, let's study about the fine arts of India. Today, we will cover the topics fine arts and folk and tribal dances of Gujarat. In fine arts, we will cover music, dance, and dramatic art. Fine arts of India. Singing, playing, dancing, and performing roles of different characters is a unique feature of Indian culture. Entertainment with moral education has been imparted since ancient times through dramas based on the greatest scriptures like Ramayana and Mahabharata. Let's study about music. Indian music is unique from the point of view of tune, rhythm, and harmony, and so it is different from the music of other countries of the world. Samved, one out of the four Vedas, is considered to be associated with music. Richas of Samved are sung with tune and rhythm of music. Music involves both singing and playing. Sare, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni are the 7 vowels of music. Music can be divided into 2 parts, classical music and folk music. We have 5 main ragas in classical music: Shri, Deepak, Hindol, Megh, and Bhairavi. It is believed that all these ragas came out of the Panchmukh of Lord Shiva. In ancient India, many texts were written on music, out of which the introduction of 3, that is Sangeet Makaran, Sangeet Ratnakar, and Sangeet Parijat, has been described in the textbook. Sangeet Makaran. A music scholar, Narad, who had written Sangeet Makaran, is about 900 BC old. It describes 19 Veenas and 101 rhythm, which are useful even today. So, Sangeet Makaran was written by music scholar Narad in 900 BC. It describes 19 Veenas and 101 rhythm. Sangeet Ratnakar. The writer of this text was Pandit Sarang Dev. He lived in Daulatabad, Devgiri, which is in Maharashtra. So, he was familiar with South and North Indian music. Pandit Vishnu Narayan Bhatkande considers Sangeet Ratnakar as the most authentic book on music. Sangeet Parijat. Sangeet Parijat is a very important book on music. Pandit Ahobhale had written this text in the year 1665 on northern Hindustani music. He had noted one important characteristic feature of all the ragas, saying that the ragas have their own individual identity. He has described 29 types of tunes. During the time of Alauddin Khilji, talented Amir Khusro was very famous. Due to his contribution in the field of music and poetry, he is known as Tute Hind, that means parrot of India. Bhakti movement started in India in the 15th and 16th century. Bhakti Sangeet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Kabir, Tulsidas, Mirabai, and Narsingh Mehta was very famous. The disciples of Swami Haridas, Baiju Bawra, also known as Baijnath, Tansen, and duet girl Tana Riri, the two sisters, are considered as rare jewels of music of 15th century. Let us study about the god of dance Nataraj. The word Nritya has been derived from the original Sanskrit word Nrit. Dance is one of the mediums of realizing beauty with tal and lay for the realization of heavenly bliss. Shiva, the originator of dance, is the lord of dance. Shiva is therefore also said to be Nataraj. He was the first to bring down music from the heaven to the earth to teach this art of dance to the people. India has wide variety of traditional classical dances. The traditional classical dances Bharatnatyam. The origin of Bharatnatyam is believed to be Tanjore, a district in Tamil Nadu. There are two books, Natya Shastra by Bharat Muni and Abhinav Darpan by Nandikeshwar, which are the original sources of Bharatnatyam. Apart from Gopi Krishna, Mrinalini Sarabai, the actresses like Vaijanti Mala and Hema Malini, etc., are considered to be the preservers of this heritage. This style of dance was created in 15th century. It is mostly based on the description of women's beauty. Different poses and gestures performed by male and female dancers is the foundation of this dance. Kuchipudi is famous in Andhra Pradesh. Guru Prahlad Sharma, Raja Reddy, Shobha Naidu, etc. are the well-known dancers who have preserved this ancient tradition. Kathakali. This style of dance is very famous in Kerala. The word Kathakali has been derived from the dramas based on ancient epics Ramayana and Mahabharata and mixed dramas of Sanskrit and Malayalam language. The characters of this art wear beautiful pleated attires. We have to read their facial expression to recognize the characteristics of the character. The crown they put on is very artistic. The character performs his or her dance with facial expressions and the poses of hands to introduce the characters of Trilok. Poet of Kerala, Sri Vallathod, founded Kalamandal Kathakali. Kalamandalam, Krishna Prasad, and Shivaraman, etc., have earned great fame in the nation and the world wide. Kathak dance. The line Kathan kare so Kathak kahave is related to the Kathak dance. The Kathak dance narrates the life events and incidences of Lord Krishna. It is observed that it has developed with Shringar Bhakti of Vaishnav community. In this style of dance, dancers turns around on one leg and shows references of dance. Women wear narrow trousers and frilled frock attire. This style of dance has been kept alive by Pandit Shri Birju Maharaj, Sitara Devi, Kumudini Devi, etc. Manipuri dance. The people of Manipur dance on every occasion and festival. This dance style is chiefly based on Ras Leelas and Bal Leela of Sri Krishna. Manipur dance is divided into two types, Lasya and Tandav. The pleated green colored petticoat is known as Kumin. Guru Ambo Singh, Atmo Singh, Guru Bipin Sinha, Naina Jhaveri, Nirmala Mehta, etc. have gained worldwide fame. Dramatic art. What is dramatic art? Presenting sanskar with entertainment is the unique feature of Indian dramatic art. Apart from the anchor and funny pair of clowns, entertain audience is known as dramatic art. Natya Shastra by Bharat Muni is well known in the field of art. What is the combination of dramatic art? Writing of drama and performance of drama, along with audio visual aids. This trio holds the capacity to entertain the people of all age group. I am repeating, writing of drama, performance of drama, along with audio visual aids. This trio holds the capacity to entertain the people of all age group. Dramatic art is an combination of all the arts. Describing it, Bharat Muni says, there is no book, there is no sculpture, there is no knowledge, there is no deed. What is lacking in dramatic art? The first drama of Bharat Muni was Devasur Sangram. In Sanskrit literature, we have various well-renowned dramatists. Bhas is the poet of poets among them. He gave us drama like Karnabhar, Urubhanga, Dutam Vakyam based on Mahabharat. Students, all these are very important for your board exam. So please learn it very nicely. Whereas Kalidas, the foremost poet, gifted us plays like Abhigyan Shakuntalam, Kumar Sambhav, Malvika Agnimitram, Vikramor Vashyam. Apart from above, many dramatists came and enriched the dramatic art of Sanskrit literature. The name of Jai Sankar Sundari is foremost in the dramatic art of Gujarat. Bhavai. Script writers have said that Bhavai is emotion-oriented drama. It is special dramatic art that started 700 years ago by Asyad Thakkar. This art, which has been providing public education along with entertainment at the economical rate, promoted during Solanki era. I repeat, the Bhavai art was promoted during Solanki era. It is an art to provide public education along with entertainment at the economical rate. It was chiefly performed without curtains, with light humor and with the music playing on trumpet. Characters, they are disguised in the form of Ramdev, Jhanda Jhulan, Khajoda, etc. Theme of Bhavai includes protest against social evils. The characters like Rangla Rangli were used to promote the program like girls' education, save the girl child, etc. Those who perform this Bhavai play trumpet and pray to the goddess by reciting hymns. So Bhavai is an art. In present days, we can compare it with Nukkad Natak. Students, let us now learn about the folk dances of Gujarat, followed by the tribal dance. There are varied dance forms belonging to different communities of Gujarat. These dance forms are according to the traditions and customs. Among them are tribal and folk dances. Garba, Ras, and many other folk dances are there in Gujarat. Such art of dance can be seen at the time of festivals, marriages, and fairs. Let's study about the folk dances of Gujarat. Garba. The word Garba is derived from the word Garv, deep. Earthen lamp is placed in a whole earthen pot. Dancers keep it on their head and move around in a circle. Garbas are performed during Navratri festival. Gujarati people perform and sing Garba to worship and pray Adya Shakti, goddess of power. Generally, it is performed in the open ground and circling to the mandvi kept in the center of the ground, along with the strokes of hands and beats of drums. Gujarati poetry, known as Garba and Garbi, are chiefly associated with Krishna Bhakti. I repeat, the Garba and Garbi are chiefly associated with Krishna Bhakti. Gujarati poet Dayaram wrote poems in Gujarati which made ladies sing the colorful and emotional Garbi of Lord Krishna's love. Ras is a dance to be performed in circle along with singing. There is a story that Lord Krishna had shown Ras Leela to his devotee Narsingh Mehta. Ras is mostly performed in Gujarat during Navratri and Janmashtami festivals. Dandiya Ras is one of its types, but some people perform Ras by placing earthen pot on the head. Due to increasing influence of Vaishnav sect, Ras has become more popular. Women wear traditional dresses like embroidered chania choli and men wear embroidered khedia dhoti when they perform Ras. Study about the tribal dances of Gujarat. Gof Gunthan dance. It is performed on drum beats and tal and lay of music, tying rope with mandap, pillar, tree and holding each other's hand. They perform dance in group holding the rope in one hand and dandiya in other. They make creeper-like formation, going one inside and other coming outside. This is done forming a circle. And they make a gunthan, that is plate. That's why it is known as Gof Gunthan dance. Dhamal dance of Siddhis. Siddhis presently residing in Jambur village in the center of Gir, originally belonged to Africa, performs this dance. They perform the dance by striking mashira, the coconut shell containing earthen lamp inside, covered with a cloth, wearing peacock feathers and holding small drums in hand and forming a circle. While dancing, they also make a noise of sound of ho ho. They dance in a group imitating the voice of animals and birds. Merayo dance. This type of dance is seen near the stepwell of Banaskantha region. Toran is women with the tall grass of reed and junjari. This dance is performed on drum beats and sword tricks. In Surendranagar region, the people of Padhar community dance with tal and lay of dandiya and mazira. While dancing, they generate scene like sea waves or like a ship moving on sea waves. Kolis of Saurashtra perform Koli dance. holding Madarasio on head and headgear, decorated with embroidery and mirrors tied with green colored embroidered belt. They wear bhet on their waist. Some other tribal dances of Gujarat are like the Chado character. They imitate different bird creatures like peacock, squirrel, and sparrow, and dance like Mali no Chalo and Takrayo Chalo are seen in Dang district, whereas Tipani dance of laborers performed by the Bhil and Koli communities, dancers perform dance in group on the set of thick sticks, which are joined with small sticks stuck to the ground. Students, we have seen the various dance forms including our state Gujarat. As a result of arrival of various tribes since ancient time to contemporary one, many changes occurred like growth and development of handicraft, home artistry, painting, dancing and various other fine arts. This shows rich and varied heritage of India and it leaves permanent impression of India. Let's have a quick revision. Music. Samved is considered to be associated with music. I repeat, Samved is considered to be associated with music. What is music? Music is a combination of tune, rhythm, and harmony. Richas of Samved are sung with tune and rhythm of music. What is Richas? Richas refers to mantra or shloks, usually 2 to 4 sentences long. Richas are usually sung in order to praise the Almighty. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni are the 7 vowels of music. Indian music can be divided into 2 parts, that is, classical music and folk music. 5 main ragas are there in classical music. What are those 5 main ragas? They are Shri, Deepak, Hindol, Megh, Bhairavi. All these ragas come out of the Panchmukh of Lord Shiva, it is believed so. Now what is Shri? Shri music, it is a Carnatic traditional music associated with Lord Shiva. It is usually sung in order to praise the Almighty. Deepak. Deepak, the famous musician, was Tansen in the Mughal emperor court during the time of Akbar. Now Deepak is sung usually to enlighten the whole of the temple or the court. It was sung. Hindol. Hindol music, it has 5 notes and usually for the spring season it is sung. Megh. Megh, it is sung, it has the power to bring rain. Bhairavi, it is a Hindustani classical music and it has 7 notes. In the field of music, many texts were written. The 3 most famous texts are Sangeet Makarand. Now what is Sangeet Makarand? In 900 BC, music scholar Narad wrote the text. I repeat, in 900 BC, music scholar Narad wrote the text. It describes about 19 venas and 101 rhythm. Sangeet Makarand, it describes about 19 venas and 101 rhythm. Sangeet Ratnakar. Who wrote this text? Pandit Sarangdev, he wrote Sangeet Ratnakar. I repeat, Pandit Sarangdev, he wrote Sangeet Ratnakar. Now this Pandit Sarangdev, he was familiar with North and South Indian traditions, so he was aware with the North and South Indian music also. In North, he stayed at Daulatabad, Devagiri. Where is Daulatabad? It is in the north central of Maharashtra state. Another scholar, Pandit Vishnu Narayan, I repeat, Pandit Vishnu Narayan considered Sangeet Ratnakar as the most authentic book on music. I repeat, Pandit Sarangdev, he wrote Sangeet Ratnakar. Pandit Vishnu Narayan, he considered Sangeet Ratnakar as the most authentic book on music. Sangeet Parijat. In the year 1665, Pandit Ahobole wrote on northern Hindustani music. I repeat, in the year 1665, Pandit Ahobole wrote on northern Hindustani music. He described 29 types of tunes and noted that all the ragas have their own identity and characteristics. Renowned musician during the 12th and 13th century were Amir Khusro. Amir Khusro was also known as Toote-e-Hind, parrot of India. Now let me tell you, Amir Khusro was a Sufi mystic and a spiritual disciple of Nizamuddin Aulia. He lived in 10 different courts of the rulers of Delhi Sultanate. He was a poet and a prolific musician, a very famous and renowned musician. So he was also awarded with the title of Toote-e-Hind, parrot of India. In the 15th century, Bhakti movement was at its peak. During that time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Kabir, Tulsidas, Mirabai, Narsingh Mehta, disciples of Swami Haridas, Baiju Bawra, Tansen, duet girl Tana Riri are considered as the rare jewels of music. I repeat, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Kabir, Tulsidas, Mirabai, Narsingh Mehta, disciples of Swami Haridas, Baiju Bawra, Tansen, duet girl Tana Riri are considered as rare jewels of music. Let's study about dance. The word Nritya has been derived from the original Sanskrit word Nrit. Dance is one of the mediums of realizing beauty with Tal and Lay. Tal is rhythm and Lay is harmony. Rhythm means a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. Harmony means a consistent, orderly, pleasing arrangement of music. Lord Shiva is also known as Nataraj. He is also said to be the originator of dance. Indian traditional classical dances are Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, Kathak, Kathakali, Odissi and Manipuri. Now let us study in detail one by one. Bharatnatyam. Bharatnatyam is believed to be originated in Tanjore, Tamil Nadu district. It is the oldest dance form created almost 100 years ago. conventionally a solo dance performed only by women. It started in the Hindu temple of Tamil Nadu. Famous artists of the Bharatnatyam dance are Gopi Krishna, Mrinalini Sarabai, Hema Malini, Vaijanti Mala. Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi dance originated in Andhra Pradesh. It was created during the 15th century based on women's beauty. Famous artists are Guru Prahlad Sharma, Raja Reddy and Shobha Naidu. There is a minor difference between Bharatnatyam and Kuchipudi dance. Bharatnatyam, the dance style and the poses are more sculptured. In the dress attire of the dancer also, it is a difference of the costume. In that attire, they have 3 fans of differing length, whereas in Kuchipudi, the poses are more rounded and also there is a lip movement. And in the attire of the Kuchipudi dancer, only one fan longer than the other is there. Kathakali. The word Kathakali has been derived from the drama based on ancient epics of Ramayana and Mahabharata and mixed dramas of Sanskrit and Malayalam. Kathakali dance is more practiced in the state of Kerala. Poet Sri Vallathod, he formed Kalamandal Kathakali also. This dance style is very famous in Kerala state. Famous artists are Krishna Prasad and Shiva Raman. The characters wear beautiful pleated attires and artistic crown. They perform dance with facial expressions and poses of hands are also found. The character of Trilok is performed with the light of earthen lamp in front of the curtain. Kathak. Kathak dance style has developed with Shringar Bhakti. It narrates the life events and incidences of Lord Krishna. Dancers turn around on one leg and show their references of dance. Artists, they wear narrow trousers with frilled frock attire. Famous artists are Pandit Shri Birju Maharaj, Sitara Devi, to name some. Manipuri dance. This dance style is based on Ras Leelas and Bal Leela of Lord Krishna. I repeat, Manipuri dance is based on Ras Leelas and Bal Leela of Lord Krishna. It is performed by the Manipuri people during festivals and occasions. It is divided into 2 groups, Lasya and Tandav. The pleated green colored attire is known as Kumin. The pleated green colored attire is known as Kumin. Famous artists are Guru Ambo Singh, Atmo Singh and Guru Bipin Singh. Let's study now about dramatic art. What is dramatic art? The art of presenting sanskar with entertainment is called dramatic art. I repeat, the art of presenting sanskar with entertainment is known as dramatic art. What should be the combination of dramatic art? Writing of drama, performance of drama, along with audio visual aids to entertain the people of all age group is known as dramatic art. A text was also written on dramatic art. The text is known as Natya Shastra. It was written by Bharat Muni. So, I repeat again, a text written by Bharat Muni is known as Natya Shastra. It is world famous text. First drama written by Bharat Muni was Devasur Sangram. Students, all these are very important, so please go through many times and learn your answer. The first drama written by Bharat Muni was Devasur Sangram. The text written by Bharat Muni was Natya Shastra, and the first play or drama was Devasur Sangram. In Sanskrit literature, we have well-renowned dramatists. Who are those dramatists? The artists, they are Bhas, Kalidas. These two gifted many of the plays or drama to the Sanskrit literature and to the mankind. Bhas wrote Karnabhar, Urubhanga, Dutvakyam based on Mahabharata. I repeat, Bhas, he wrote Karnabhar, Urubhanga and Dutam Vakyam. Kalidas, he wrote Abhigyan Shakuntalam, Vikramor Vashyam, Malvika Ni Mitram. Famous artist from Gujarat is Jaishankar Sundari, Amrit Nayak, Bapulal Nayak and Deena Pathak, to name some. These are the artists from the state of Gujarat. Bhavai. What is Bhavai? Bhavai is also associated with dramatic art. But what is the difference? Bhavai, it is emotion-oriented drama. This special art was pioneered by Asyet Thakur 700 years ago. What is the aim of Bhavai? The aim of Bhavai is to provide public education along with entertainment at the economical rate. I repeat, the aim of Bhavai is to provide public education along with entertainment at the economical rate. The theme of the Bhavai art includes protest against social vices, the social evils. This is performed without curtains, with light humor and music played on trumpet. The characters are disguised in the form of Ramdev, Jhanda Jhulan and Khajora. The characters like Rangla Rangli are used to promote the programs like girls' education, Save the Girl Child, etc. Here, Bhavai, goddess Shakti is prayed by reciting hymns. Folk dances of Gujarat. The folk dances of Gujarat, first let us study about Garba. The word Garba is derived from the word Garvdeep. The dancers move around in circle, keeping earthen lamp in a whole earthen pot. This dance style is performed during Navratri festival to worship and pray Adya Shakti, the goddess of power. It is performed in the open ground, encircling to the mandvi kept in the center of the ground with the strokes of hands and the beats of drum. Gujarati poetry known as Garba and Garbi is associated with Krishna Bhakti. I repeat, Gujarati poetry, Garba and Garbi is associated with Krishna Bhakti. Gujarati poet Dayaram wrote poems in Gujarati. The ladies sing the colorful and emotional Garbi of Lord Krishna's love. Ras. It is performed during Navratri and Janmashtami festivals. It is believed Lord Krishna had shown Ras Leela to his devotee Narsingh Mehta. Dandiya Ras is one of its type. Women wear traditional dress like chanya choli and men wear khediya dhoti. Tribal and other dances of Gujarat. Tribal dance of Gujarat is seen at the time of festivals, marriages, fairs, and to please God and goddesses. Dances are performed by forming a circle with various traditional musical instruments. Those instruments are, as for example, drum, dholak, manzira. Few dances of the tribal dances of Gujarat are Chhado. In Chhado, the dancers imitate bird creatures like peacock, squirrel and sparrow. Malino Chalo and Takario Chalo, it is danced in the Dang district. Tipani dance, it is most famous in the Bhil and Kholi community. This dance is devoted to the laborers. In Tipani dance, the Bhil and Kholi community in group on the set of thick sticks joined with small sticks, they dance. Gof Gunthan dance. Gof Gunthan dance means pleated dance. These dances are performed on the drum beats and tal and lay of music, tying rope with mandapa, pillar or tree holding hands of each other. The dancers, they do the formation like creepers, moving in and out in a circle. Dhamal dance of Siddhis. It is most famous in the Jambur village of Gir. Originally, this tribal, they belong to Africa. So they perform dance rhythmically striking mazira. What is mazira? It is a coconut shell containing earthen lamp covered with cloth. Dancers wear peacock feathers and hold each other's hand moving in circle. The dancers, they dance with high and low pitch intonation of ho-ho. Also they imitate the voices of animals and birds. Merayo dance. It is most famous in the Banaskantha region. Toran is woven with the tall grass of reed and junjari. Dance style performed on drum beats and sword tricks. Padhar dance. It is famous in the Surendranagar region. It is performed by the Padhar community. They perform the dance with dandiya and manzira and generate a sea wave motion. In Padhar dance, sea wave motion is generated. Kholi and Mer dance. It is most famous in the Saurashtra region. Here, the dancers, they dance with turban, the headgear, beautifully decorated with mirror and also with good embroidery. They also wear green colored embroidered belt and also on their waist they put a bhet. Students, we have completed our today's session and learnt about India's traditional fine arts, folk and tribal dances of Gujarat. I hope you have understood the lesson well and the concept taught is clear. For your better understanding, watch the slides attached carefully. Revise your lesson well and complete your home assignment, which is attached at the last. Take care, goodbye, and thank you.